The USS Gerald R. Ford embarked on its first worldwide deployment from Naval Station Norfolk in Virginia on May 2, as reported by USNI News. Accompanied by the Gerald R. Ford Carrier Strike Group, this marks the vessel's maiden combat mission and second deployment. The first deployment occurred in the fall of 2022, lasting 2 months, and covered the U.S. 2nd and 6th Fleet regions. Commander Captain Burgess stated that this deployment aims to operationalize a set of new technologies. He emphasized that the ship and its crew are actively reshaping the Navy's capabilities and strengthening the future of naval aviation. While the Navy has not outlined specific operational areas, USNI News mentioned that it will continue the consistent carrier presence in the Mediterranean Sea, which began in December 2021. Our presence at sea throughout the deployment will provide reassurance to our allies and partners that sea lanes will remain open, and our joint operations will demonstrate our commitment to interoperability and maritime stability, Rear Admiral Greg Huffman said in a Navy press release. The USS Ford will be escorted by the USS Normandy guided missile cruiser, the USS Ramage and USS McFall guided missile destroyers, and the USS Thomas Hudner. The USS Gerald R. Ford was christened in November 2013 to replace the Enterprise and Nimitz-class aircraft carriers in the U.S. Navy. A contract worth $5.1 billion was signed in September 2008 for the carrier's design and construction. As the largest and most expensive vessel in the U.S. Navy, the carrier was built at a total cost of $13.3 billion. The ship is projected to generate significant savings over the next 5 decades, thanks to reduced maintenance expenses and a smaller crew requirement. The carrier showcases cutting-edge technologies, including electromagnetic catapults and weapons elevators, which are integrated into its redesigned flight deck. A total of 23 new technologies have been incorporated into the vessel. Following its PIA, the revamped carrier successfully underwent full ship shock trials to assess its ability to withstand underwater explosions. These trials were conducted as part of its final preparations for global deployment, which were completed early last year.